Hello, good morning and welcome to today's video. My name's Emma, stick around for hauls and vlogs and chats, and your girl. The dishwasher's on, if that's the noise you can hear. Your girl, she's got her hair scraped back, she's got no makeup on because do you know what? Your girl is decorating today for Easter, and I've set myself a time frame. A few videos ago, I set myself a time frame to, I can't remember what it was, pack or whatever within an hour, and I did it. So I am going to give myself an hour and a half to decorate for Easter. That is the plan. I'm going to decorate downstairs for Easter. I've already got my Easter mugs out, so did I cheat a little bit? Sure, yeah I did. Actually, I think I need to get that, I don't know if you can see it there. I think that pink canister up there is a Raiden Easter one. So I might have to get that down. So first of all, I will show you the Easter stuff. The reason why I'm going to do it in an hour and a half is because I want a bath. And it's a Sunday afternoon. I thought 3 o'clock would be a lovely time to have a bath. I've just started to tidy my girl's bedroom. The boys are playing FIFA. She's up there doing whatever the tweens do these days. So I've got an hour and a half and then I'm going to have a bath. So first of all, let me show you all the bits and bobs that I have got to get up. First of all, I have this bunny. Margot, are you going to be in the display? You're going to be an Easter bunny? Put some little ears on you. Yeah. So here's all my Easter stuff plus a remote control and a phone because that is the way we roll. So here's all my Easter stuff. It is stuff that I have been collecting over the years. This year I have not bought hardly anything new. I just popped to Poundland this morning. I am probably not going to do a Poundland shop with me. I will do a Home Bargains one because in all honesty there wasn't much in. So I grabbed 2 of these, would you say they're like ombre tie-dye Easter things which I'm going to put on some of my plants. I bought myself some tulips and I'm going to put a penny in because as we know that keeps the tulips standing up. This little man, saw in Primark, screamed the happiest scream I've ever screamed. I was going to say scream the happiest scream I ever screamed, but that's not a word. Look at him. Look at him. Sadly, I knocked him off the shelf within 45 minutes of being home and smashed his ear. So Stephen has tried to recreate his ear. I don't think you can notice, but it's been super glued there. These are all like old Home Bargains. I think this was probably maybe Home Sense. I'm sorry. Little wooden bunny. This is Home Bargains, old Home Bargains, old Sainsbury's, very old Sainsbury's, a variety of gnomes that I've collated over the years. These are old Poundland. I think this is Asda, old Asda. These are Home Bargains, but I will do the next video. I will do a Home Bargains come shop with me where I'll just have a little mooch around and I'll show you what's going on. So the part I am going to be decorating is I'm going to be doing my fireplace. I'm just watching Disney in Detail Victoria's Disney World vlog 2023 day 3. So this is going to be Easter-fied. It's going to be Easter-fied. Not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to take everything off, clean, put it back, and then make it look very spring-like. And also over here, so for example, I will swap out the black candle maybe with the pink one. So that is the plan. And you're gonna spend some time with me today, and we're gonna go through it. Should I put a light on? And wow, that made absolutely no difference, or a little bit of difference. So, what's the time? I feel like Challenge Annika. It's 25 to. Right, guys. Let's go! I took everything down from my fireplace and gave it a good old polish. Got the duster out, got the pledge out. Also, whilst I'm doing this, I am listening to podcasts about Scandival. Do any of you know what I'm talking about? Does anybody know what Scandival is? Anybody out there watch Vanderpump Rules? Any Vanderpump Rules fans? Please let me know. So yeah, I took all the plants off. I gave everything a good old clean, a good old polish. I wanted to move everything around. I love having a house full of plants. Stephen always gets me them as little treats, and he always manages to pick the most ginormous one. So this is just a nice little, I don't know, I quite like polishing and stuff. Does that make me feel a bit weird, or do any of you feel similar? But I quite like having a little polish and a little listen to a podcast. Also, I've got some very sad news about them leggings. I hope I don't bend over. Big hole in the gusset. Big hole in the gusset. Look at me trying to, look at me with these fairy lights here. It's getting more and more frustrated. But yeah, there's a big hole in the gusset of them leggings. R.I.P. I'm really sad. I'm thinking of getting some snag leggings. They're £25 for a pair. So I'm thinking of having a little look at them. I bought the tights recently and they're brilliant. And loads of people said the leggings are amazing. And I think the leggings even have pockets. Pockets in leggings. Imagine that. So yeah, had a little clean. Wanted to rearrange all the plants. These are super easy plants to look after. The mother-in-law's tongue. They are great. Very, very difficult to kill. Sorry, it's a bit blurry here, guys. I think it was the fairy lights. Very difficult to kill. So if you want to get something that is easy to look after, definitely pop to a supermarket and look for a mother-in-law's tongue. We're half an hour in, guys. We're half an hour in. Starting to, it's looking like something. It's looking very pretty. I just had to get some tape to hang the sign up. And I think I'm going to do the shelves out there as well. Or maybe I might do that tomorrow, actually. I've got time. I can do it tomorrow. I can film this in 2 parts. There's no rush, Emma. I usually have my Nan's vase in the fireplace. But I think I might move it. Or I need to move a plant. Everything, I like things. Let me know if you're like, I like things to be in even, no, not even numbers, odd numbers. So I like a 3, I like a 5, I like a 7. I don't like a 6. And at the moment, I've got 5 big plants in my fireplace. Or maybe I might move. I've got 5 big plants in my fireplace, and then Nanny Joyce's vase makes it 6. And that makes me feel funny. But maybe I might move that nice plant. But that nice plant's so happy there. And sometimes, if you are a plant owner, sometimes when you move plants, they just die. It's like they've always been very happy where they've been, and then you move them and they're like fuming with you. So I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. I'll have a think. The things that go through my head. And do you know what? Steve and the kids will just come down and they probably won't even notice. They'll just be like, all right. I'm like, do you like these? And they'll be like, oh yeah. They won't even care. Right. Okay, I'm gonna crack on. How gorgeous ones. It's the next day. Did I get it done? Did I get it done in my hour and a half allocated time? No, I didn't. But I did have a bath. And I started to watch the Murdoch Murders on Netflix. Watched about 45 minutes of that, so that was nice. Did a face mask. So I thought I'd show you today the little Easter bits and bobs I've put up. The weather outside is truly terrible. Absolutely pouring down with rain. My first full episode of the Phonebox podcast has gone live, so thanks so much if you've managed to listen to that. If not, go and check it out. It's not something to listen to with the kiddos. I've got a really funny guest on called Laura, and there are a few rude words, so YouTube will always be super family friendly, but I'd say the podcast is a bit more grown up. However, somebody did say that she was listened with her teenage son. So that was really nice. But anyway, that's beside the point. Let's show you the Easter bits and bobs. We've got the fireplace, which is nice. We've got the dining room, which is nice. Then we've got the kitchen that is random. So let's go. Here we go. It's the fireplace. You may have seen this on Instagram. Oh no, the sign's fallen down again. Gosh. Let me put this up. I think it might even be time to put, I just said to Stephen to put little nails at the top, because I always hang a bit of bunting. Or maybe what they're called, the sticky things. Commando. Commando's where you wear no pants. Commando strips. But I will say I use them in Erin's room, and I'll show you when we do her little makeover. I pulled them off and some of them have ripped the furniture. But anyway, so on the top of the fireplace I have just got my plants, and I've moved them all around, and I put Nanny Joyce's vase in the middle. I've added some Poundland Easter eggs. These are new ones. They're very nice ombre. I've got some tulips. I need to put a coin in, because if you put a coin in they don't flop. And these are all just old Poundland, old Home Sense, I think. Just old Easter decorations. This spring vase is an old Sainsbury's one. This is Asda. A Home Bargain sign. The next video is going to be a Home Bargains little mooch around, so a shop with me. So I will go into there and show you what they've got for Easter. And will I do Mother's Day? Maybe not Mother's Day, because no, I won't do Mother's Day, because it will be pointless, because it will be nearly Mother's Day when the video goes up. Down here we've got some little gnomies. If you don't know why I call it a gnome, my nanny Wetton said that my granddad Rog looked like a little gnome when he was born, and he had a little hat on, and the hat bent all the way to his nose, and he looked like a gnome, so that's why I call that. So that is the fireplace. It's really, really super cute and pretty. I want to swap the lights. I don't like the fairy lights. They're almost like blue, aren't they, Stephen? Yeah. They need to be, I think, a warm tone like this. So I want to look for something a little bit different there. But the plants are all doing really, really well. I get asked a few questions about my plants. I think I'm in a bit of a creepy horror film light. I get asked a few questions about my plants. There is a video, if you look back, where I chat about plants. Oh my gosh, this literally horror film light. Let's move you. There is a video way back about plants. How I look after my plants is what is known in the trade as luck. I do have a lot. Stephen likes to get me them for like Mother's Days and all sorts of stuff like that. So I have got, what I was going to say was, I water them in sunny, like spring and summer months. I mean, this is terrible. Spring and summer months, I water them every week. I mist them every week, and I feed them with the bio. It's not bio oil, is it? That's what you put on your scars. You know what I mean, bio. Baby bio! The word was there. I do that once a month. And then in the winter months, I kind of water them probably every 2 to 3 weeks. I have been known to pop my fingers in the soil to see what my babies are doing like. I actually, 2 of them I had to get rid of because there was no coming back. I tried to keep them alive and they were just, it wasn't happening. So I actually replaced 2 of my plants, and I will show you the new plants. So this is the fireplace, and then I'll go and show you the dining room. The shelves are my favourite little shelves from our old house, which we bought with us. We did bring 3 of the shelves, but one of them did not make it. So on here I've just popped, these are not new plants. These plants my friend Dave and Rachel's, my friend Dave's mom and my friend Rachel's mother-in-law actually gave me these, and they've grown lovely. And a Home Bargains sign, we will see if it is in Home Bargains again. And at Easter at the Conways, which was sent by a watcher or a subscriber. Sent by a watcher. Sent by my watcher. Sent by a follower or a subscriber a while ago. So if that was you, definitely leave your name in the comments. My mum's friend sent me a little bunch of flowers. And I've just got a little Easter egg. I like the tablecloth. I would quite like a nice runner. So I might keep my eyes peeled for an Easter one. They didn't have one in Poundland. And then the candle I have got, which is really nice. It is Fluffy Bunny Tails, and it's a very gentle, what flavour do they say it is? They say it's Helix, Cinnamon, Isoclemon and Octoberzone. That doesn't sound quite so nice, does it? It's a nice, sweet, very gentle, sweet smell. What else have I got? A little bunny there. Another little sign there, little bunny there. And this is gorgeous and this must have been a Home Sense. It's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, just some nice springy touches, nothing too exciting. Sorry it's a bit dark in here, but the weather, as I said, is just grey and grim. Also, I got these from Primark. I picked up a few bits and bobs at the weekend in the home department, which Let me know if you want me to show you around the home stuff in Primark. There was some really nice stuff. A peony one for our downstairs bathroom and a cotton one for our utility room. I thought these were really nice, and at 80p. And also they had refills, so I think next time I might get the refill and just refill it. Thought those are really good value for 80p and nice fresh fragrances. This is the bit that makes no sense. This is the bit that is not, it's not worthy of any interiors. It's never going to go in a magazine. The next bit is little cute bits I've collected and I've got nowhere to put them, but I'm just going to put them there for now, and if at some point I can find somewhere, I will, but they might just live there. I'll show you a couple of my new plant babies actually. So I went to Home Base and I got this little beauty. I had a lot of pots, so I didn't need to buy any pots, and it's quite hard to buy plants that don't already come in a plant pot. I don't need to pay £12 for, I've got a million, we know, I've got a whole cupboard down here, I've got a million plant pots, I don't need any more plant pots. So I got this, I got another succulent, and I got some, a couple of, I like these dangly ones. How flipping cute is that? This is Habitat. I feel like Stephen might have bought this, a very old Habitat plant, but I love the ones that grow down. You know, like the ones at the back. They're my absolute faves. So they're all about £5 because, as I said, I already had the pots, but if you buy them in the pots, £12. Stop talking about pots, Emma. Right, let's show you the random bits. Random bits. Random bits, I'll make you look better and your random bits. My nanny Joyce bought me these like Easter plates and Easter egg, well, not Easter egg, just egg holders, but they were from Marks and Spencer's. And they were Easter for Stitch. He fell over, smashed his ear, we know that. This is from Home Bargains. We've already eaten half the eggs. Don't know where this is from. It's got carrots in. This is Shop Disney. Hello. They're cute, aren't they? It's just random. It's just random bits I've put on a shelf. If I make it look better than this, I will definitely tell you, but I'm unsure I will. Just random friendly bits that will make me smile when I'm in the kitchen. So there we go. That, I know this is a very short video. This is one of the shortest ones I've made in a while. But I didn't really, sometimes I just didn't really have too much to talk about this week. We had science projects to do. We had a few snow days. It's been really busy. We've got strikes, there's a couple of strikes this week, so everything's been really busy at home. I've been trying to get in the podcast started. So this one is a short one, and then the next video will be a Home Bargains, a mooch around, or as Adam and Gary say, a moo show. And I know a lot of Adam and Gary fans watch this. I recorded Adam on the podcast last week and he was hilarious. He was absolutely a proper belly laugh to do. He was really good. So he'll be coming on the podcast in, I think about 5 weeks. I've pre-recorded them all in advance. So that was really fun. So yeah, I'm off to go and have my lunch, and then I've got to go and watch Ethan present his science project. We did it in the garden yesterday. We made a rocket with bicarbonate of soda and vinegar, and it exploded, and I got covered in vinegar, and I stank, and it was a whole thing. Good job I had a bath. And I will see you in another few days for an upload. I'll chat to you in the comments. Let me know where you want me to go soon. Do you want me to have a little mooch around some shops? Let me know. Love you, bye.